cylinder top. Take every line off and blow every line out. That's all the truck needed was a brake. This Manta has like 5 miles on it. What the heck? The right tools. Rusty. What's up, Swapper? Wait a second here. Wait a second here. Swapper! Trying to battle the jungle over here. So we got that master cylinder off. That's a good thing. Gonna try to blow the lines out in the system with some compressed air. And what I'm thinking about is new master cylinder, new proportioning valve. Get rid of the wheel cylinders in the back and get disc brakes just like I did the Nova. And I'll be in much better shape. So, what's this, like a door? It opens. Whoa. Cooling. That had to do with the heater box. The heater box was mounted right in the middle here. And then the two wet lines that went to the water pump or wherever, they were going down there. But good motor. What is it, a Hurricane? Continental? Another Continental? Two solenoids for the snowplow or the dump bed, something like that. How long have I had this one? Over 20 years. I wonder if that's the part number, 1018. This other toolbox, anything good in here? Or the receipt from the Gates belt. Gates part number. They're good, they're pretty simple, Gates. The 7 and the 9 series, the V-belts, that's going to tell you if you got a thin V-belt or a thicker V-belt. And the last 3 numbers, just think of it as a dot in between the second to last and the last number, because it's either going to be a 5 or a 0. It's a 1/2 inch. 43 and a 1/2 inch belt. 435. 7. Thin V belt. 7. 435. 43 and a 1/2 inch belt. I think that's a power steering for a Chevy small block. I don't know. But one day, still got the original steering wheel. I was going to say the rest of them, but the other van is parked right here. The Metro van has the new steering wheel out of the 2011 Cutaway van with the 6.0 LS. What's up? What's going on? Trying to just get some stuff done. Took a master cylinder out. This coil might be harvested possibly for the Oshkosh. Try to get that tow truck going again. 6.0 in the wrecker seems like it's failed me. This all rusted since I painted it. Holy cow. Look at this. You could bottle it. What's this bolt even doing with this washer? Holy cow, you get the washer off the head of the bolt. You could just break the washer in half. Now you can make that into a lock washer if you're a good enough blacksmith. Steel forge. Ironer. Good ironer. Wow, it even there's a hole, an access hole down there now. That probably wasn't there when I painted it. Holy cow, the whole panel moves. It's got no support anymore. Holy cow. This is ridiculous. Holy cow. I can't believe it. But yeah, the FC-170 started it all. Not really, but the vent ducts for the defroster, passenger side. I think that one's still intact, that big slinky looking thing. Anyone remember the Slinky? That was a good one. The commercial with it going down the steps. The Slinky was great. Alright, moving on. What can we do? What is this? Low gear ratio? 538 gears? Well, the other one probably has 538 gears too. But, let's move on to something that's a little faster. Yes. Where is he going? What is he doing? Why are we looking at the sky and the trees? Oh my gosh. New beater. Winter beater. I don't know what the heck this thing is. Anybody know what this is? Race car stuff. Race car things. I know that's for the parachute. Do you need brakes if you have a parachute? Does that like qualify as your stopping mechanism? I don't know. Comes with tools. Comes with tools. I thought there was a Craftsman one in here. I think there is too, but that one's good. You know what this is good for? You see how sharp the tip is? You're familiar with the four-wheel drive knuckle on the Chevys when you got to beat off the 3 7/8 head bolts? And they have the cones inside that you got to spread open and manipulate to get them off? The Bumblebee is right. These are good for spreading those little cones when you got to do it on like a Mack truck that's got full floaters and you got 8 of them that you got to deal with after the truck was brand new when somebody decided to put RTV over everything and tighten everything ultra tight. It's not like you could just smack it once with the sledgehammer and have it pop and release. Everything just goes flying on the ground violently. I don't know. This could be the one. Just trying to get a motor. I got a 454 lined up. $500 the guy wants. I'm going to try to offer him $454, see if he goes with it. As a joke, saved me $50. It's like a tire dump over here. Last time I walked back here, my feet were soaking wet. I want to get my flatbed going. I drag it out of the corner over here, put it up on the flatbed, and then have like the ass end hang off just a little bit, and either pull the flat deck of the wrecker over with the boom up all the way in the air, or something that I could catch the rear tires on, and then pull up just a little bit more, and it'll be like the whole center's on a lift. If you could picture what I'm trying to say. Be able to get underneath it, not walk underneath it, but at least, you know, sit Indian style and have some headroom. Can't really tilt the nose yet until I get it out of the corner because I don't want to damage it here in the corner. I already got messed up. I see a gouge right here. But I don't think I could put an automatic tranny in anything like this to go racing, you know. It's got the 454 has to get connected to a stick shift tranny of some nature. It's got an automatic flex plate on it now. I got to get a stick shift flywheel. I think it's externally balanced, the 454, so nothing that I have is going to work. I don't think. And I have a lot of flywheels. Doors still open up. You got a lot of work that was done when they built the race car as far as rivets. I just don't know. I was trying to talk to John Wilburn the other night and say that it's like a tin tunnel. This is what I mean as far as the tin tunnel means when I was mentioning it in the live chat. It's very thin. I mean, the broadcast's going to be next to my leg. How the heck... holy cow, there's water underneath there and fish. There's fish in there. Like, there's the top of the tail shaft of the transmission. There's your mount right there. Whatever tranny that coincides with, we're going to find out. But the dry shaft's going to be right going down this thing, next to my hip. Everybody does that. They like that, the dry shaft right there. And then, you know, big rear, you know, like I was saying, the Jeep has 538s. This thing's got to get at least like 456s or whatever. You know that thing's going to be spinning like crazy. Well, let me know. I just... It doesn't look like it was used. Look, there's no well on the brake like anybody had their foot on it. So I think it was painted red before it was painted yellow and raced before somebody else other than me got their hands on it. Oh, I could see red on the cross member down there too, yeah. On the bottom where the motor goes was red. This race car was red before it was yellow. So I'm looking for... This is some great work with all this tubing and everything here. Holy cow. I scored. That's what I bought. I bought the fabrication, believe it or not, if anyone could relate to that. I knew what it would be to create something of that nature with all that tubing. This thing's got a dent in it. I really like the rims. I always wanted these rims. You got the studs that I'm good for no-name nationals. It is a beast. I'm sick and tired though. I want to know what's in this trunk. This is how it's going. This is the tool of the day right here. How much more does it have to go? Who cares? Get it out. Nobody cares. The car could be crashed 10 days later. It's in there though. I need a roll pin punch to get in that way. One more time for good luck. It's not cooperating. We do not have it cooperating. Then the other thing that was good too was the reel. Because you got this, I made that mistake last time. I put the phone right down in wetness. Okay. I'm doing it again. Destroying everything. That's the reason too. That's why I think it was red first, because you see the red calipers? But that was a big buying point right there, is getting that rear. Maybe I could put it in my Nova, but that's not going to happen. So, but you know that rear's got like 456s. I think it's got 5 somethings. Wheel stander. It'd be good to get this open though. Oh, this is where all the water was when I came over this way last time. Ooh, I get that mesh thing that I could put on the purple car. Nice. But the door's open. I guess you got weight reduction there for whatever reason, I don't know. But they have the same tin. That's like the side of a washing machine. That's really tin. The washing machine's even stronger. Weight reduction. That's what it's all about. No windows. Feels like you're going faster because the wind's in your face. We learned that on the boat. Sorry about that. If you don't have your head in the wind on the boat, doesn't seem like you're going fast. So what happened was, the windshield was actually taller than us on one of the checkmates. So we went back to the marina, grabbed a set of seats, the bottom pads out of the other checkmate, and stacked 2 seats on top of each other. So we were higher than the windshield. And then all the same feeling, the exhilaration and everything of going in the boat like the other checkmate came back because we were above the windshield. And that was comedy. That was great that day. So, back burner.